Hello viewers, I'm your host Rohit Khurana on Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2. In this video I'm going to give you a detailed review including the benchmarks, gaming performance, camera performance, video playback quality, audio quality, display, build quality review of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2, which is a large 5.7-inch device. Let's get started. Starting with the form factor and build quality of the Canvas Doodle 2, as you can see this is a fairly slim device and has curved kind of profile. The thickness is 8.9 millimeters, which is under 10 millimeters, fairly impressive. The build is also good. There is aluminium casing at the back and there is a small flap which comes off. This flap houses the SIM card slot. There are two SIM card slots, the SIM 1 and SIM 2, and it supports both 3G as well as 2G data. There is a 12 megapixel camera at the back. It does not have expandable memory, so there is no micro SD card slot. There is internal memory of 16 GB, out of which around 10 GB is available to the user. On the front you have a large 5.7-inch display. This is a high definition 720p display and the display resolution is good. The display brightness is also fairly good. The contrast levels could have been slightly better, but the display nevertheless looks very nice. There is a curved glass on top of it, so the edges of the glass feel nice. The touch response is also fairly good on the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2. On the front of the device you also get a 5 megapixel camera sensor on the top, which can be used for video conferencing as well as video calling, which is a plus, and there is a speaker mesh down here at the back which produces decent enough sound quality. The overall fit, finish and build of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2 is satisfactory and does feel a bit more premium compared to the other Micromax devices that we have seen in the past. It also comes bundled with a stylus which comes as a part of the package, which can be used for normal usage of this phone. There is a fine tip on the stylus and there is a coarse tip, so you can use both of these depending on the application. For a sketching application or writing application you might want to use the smaller tip, and for general usage you can use the coarse tip. Let me quickly give you a demo of the camera quality of the Canvas Doodle 2. As you can see, the camera is fairly capable. The 12 megapixel camera has touch to focus, so you can touch on the area of the picture where you want to focus and simply click. It takes the pictures very nicely and the colors also come out to be nice. On extreme zooming you will see the pixels trying to break. It is capable of recording high definition videos at 30 frames per second in full high definition capacity, and there is a front facing 5 megapixel camera as well, which is good enough for taking occasional pictures and for video calling as well as video conferencing. The default internet browser on the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2 is also fairly nice and renders the website properly. We have just opened the homepage of Intellect Digest. As you can see, it scrolls fairly well and there is no lag or jitter that you can see. It scrolls very smooth. You can open new links easily and it also zooms in, so there is a pinch to zoom functionality which gives very easy and convenient way of reading on this large 5.7-inch device. Let me also give you a video playback experience on the Canvas Doodle 2. This is a large high definition 5.7-inch screen and video playback is something you would probably want to do on this. There is a face detection mode in which when you look away it pauses the video automatically, which can be turned on or turned off by pressing this face icon on the top of video player, and this video player also supports increasing or decreasing the volume by swiping up on either side of this phone. So I'll just play this video. I'm looking at the screen. When I look away it will pause the video. I'm looking away right now. When I look back again it will again play the video. So it detects my eyes. The kind of video playback quality is fairly satisfactory on this device, and the sound coming out of the speaker is also fairly audible. It could have been slightly more louder, but never mind, it does work well. There is a pop-up play feature. By clicking this button here, this video pops out and you can continue watching this video while you can browse your phone. Normally you can open other apps etc. and do other stuff while you are watching this video, and you can simply close it this way. Let's talk about the gaming experience on the large screen Canvas Doodle 2. So I'll play a few games to show you how it feels on the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2. Let's start with the Dead Trigger, in which we have to kill zombies. This is a shooting game. So as you can see, the game is playing nice. The display rendering is also good. The controls are good. Since it is a large screen, it is very easy to control, especially on these games where you need more screen area for precise control. The touch sensitivity of the screen looks good and it works fairly fine when it comes to graphics as well. It has PowerVR SGX 554 GPU inbuilt. Next up, let's play the Modern Combat 4, which is a popular shooting game. It is a heavy graphics game, so the graphics rendering is very well assessed by playing this game. So when it comes to gaming, the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2 does not disappoint with the games like the Modern Combat 4, the Dead Trigger. You can also play racing games. Coming to the benchmarks, on the AnTuTu test, it gives us a score of 10,350, which is not bad at all. It has 1 GB of RAM, 16 GB internal memory, out of which 10 GB is available to the user, 1.2 GHz quad-core CPU powering this, and there is a GPU by PowerVR SGX 554 powering this phone. Let us also run Nina Mark 2 and see how it fares on the graphics benchmarking. So it gives us a decent score of 45.7 frames per second on Nina Mark, which is not top of the line, but it is not bad either. Summing up the review of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2, it does do the job fairly nice, comes with nicely bundled accessories like this stylus, this cover which can bundle up like a stand as well. There is in-the-ear earphones provided with the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2, which sound nice on both FM radio as well as audio player. It does have a large screen, good performance, decent camera performance, nice gaming performance. So all in all, fully loaded with lots of internal memory. Something which it lacks is that the screen could have a better contrast ratio and there could have been an expandable memory card slot, which would make this much more desirable. This is all we have on a detailed gaming benchmarking and overall review of the Canvas Doodle 2. We hope you like our video. Please press the like button below. For more such videos, please press subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.